You might be right now thinking, and I'm going to show you on the whiteboard in a second, below the line thinking or above the line thinking, and you might be very self-identified with your illness. In fact, like I said, there's a lot of shame and you feel like you need to make excuses all the time. I felt like that all the time. And it was exhausting, but it wasn't helpful. Even though I felt like I had to do it, it wasn't helpful for my recovery. It kept me stuck for a long time. And so if you're someone right now who's really self-identified with your illness, my invitation to you is, do you want to keep doing that? Or would you like to do something different? Because I'm telling you, I could have stayed like that for years. And if I stayed like that and mentally rehearsed like that for years, I would have done the same behaviors, which would have made me stay in the place that I was. Instead, when I shift the focus and shifted my mental rehearsal to what I wanted and what I was moving forwards to, it created the space, the actions, the behaviors that helped me move forwards towards that too. Okay? And so I want to share with you on my screen right now, you'll see this above the line, below the line model, which was actually part of our in-house retreats that we held for our members recently. And let's say that, illness identified Toby was, I'm struggling. It was, you'll relate to this one. Hands up if you said that. It's not fair. Another one was, why me? Again, just kind of saying statements like, there's no cure. You can see how all these are quite sticky, stuck situations and not really that helpful either. I feel like shit. Excuse the French, but you know what I'm saying? Like how many times have you said this to people? And I'm not saying to pretend you're fine, but what would it be like if we changed the focus and we started really having a different conversation? Like I'm working on it. And you obviously need to be able to say this if you are working on it. You can't lie. Like if you say you're working on your recovery and you're doing nothing for it, well then that's not being honest. But you can see here we're in the green. Above the line thinking is above the line. It's helping us move towards what we want, slowly but surely. And again, you can just use these statements if you like to help you. I am getting better. And you could add, I'm getting better at my own pace. I'm seeking support. I'm recovery focused. And so you can see the difference here. If there was a conversation to be had, the green feels a lot better. The green moves you more towards what you want, and the red really just keeps you stuck. And I just see it so often online. People just so stuck in the identity of the illness. And I just want to say this, you are not your illness. You are not. You are not your illness. And the more you stay down here in the red zone, it is going to keep you stuck for longer.